Hello everyone, how's it going? Can is back again on another analysis on Ethereum. We hope you've been enjoying the market and making very good profit with our analysis, as everything we've been telling you since the bottom of this wave has been happening exactly according to plan. So first we were able to get around 100% when we caught the bottom at this level, and again on the pullback to this level we have been able to get another 100% of profit in order to finish this I wave on this diametric pattern. Now with the price getting closer to important all-time high and resistance zones, we've decided to break down Ethereum price action one more time in order to guide you for better trading and making better decisions. Now, in our previous analysis, we told you that if price gets to this zone, wave C on this ABC pattern will come to an end and we will decide what to do next. Now, as you can see, the momentum on this move is very strong, and with this momentum, everybody is expecting for Ethereum to get past through this all-time high and even score a new all-time high at around 5K level. But how is it really going to happen? Are we going to see a big candle happening right here, or are we going to see some ranging happening in the next couple of days? So without further ado, let's just focus on this analysis and see what we got here. We've already highlighted a few analysis points for you, and we are going to discuss every scenario in detail on this video. First of all, you should pay attention to this important technical point. This point is actually where we expect a reaction happening in the market, and as you can see, this big candle is making a shadow around here, meaning that a lot of traders are opening new positions or taking profit around here. So the main scenario that we have in mind for this zone is for the price to actually get rejected from this resistance and then come back a little bit in order to gather more buyers before it can attack to higher levels and make a new all-time high. As you can see, this support line is aligned pretty well with this trend line around here, and with more confluence around here, we can say that the support of buyers waiting to buy here can create a good momentum to go and breach through these resistance zones in order to make a new all-time high. However, we have to consider that there is a lot of FOMO and hype on Ethereum and most of the crypto market right now, which means that there is also a chance that we get past through this resistance and go right straight up in order to make a new all-time high without even a retracement. So if we get a breakout around here, then most probably wave C will finish with a new all-time high at this red circle. But our own preference is to get a pullback first and then go higher, because in that case the momentum is actually stronger and the new buyers will have enough steam in order to push price properly to a new all-time high. What can happen after that is a correction starting for Ethereum to cool off a little bit, and then a new wave happening and pushing price all the way up to even further price levels. And this move could create an X wave, which we have no idea yet how it's going to be formed. And talking about how things are going to play out after the all-time high is more of just a speculation, because we don't know how the quality of this breakout is going to be. For that reason, let's just not focus too much on this side of the analysis, and right now just focus on the reaction that we are expecting to get here and decide whether we are going straight up or first get a pullback and then go straight up? In order to find the answer to this question, we have to go to lower time frames, because every move here is based on an inner time frame analysis, which gives us better entries for our positions. So let's see. Okay, so here we are on the 4-hourly time frame, and let's see what we got. So if you remember, we talked about this distribution phase on the lower time frame, which actually gave us this small correction around here, and then the start of a new wave which dragged the price all the way up to this level. Now, all this analysis is based on Wyckoff theory, and if you have watched our previous videos, you already know that we use this method combined with different price action methods in order to better understand market movements. So right now, what we can tell you is that price is going through another reaccumulation phase, and this whole move can actually be described under an attempt by the bulls to actually buy slowly in order to push price to make a new all-time high. Now, what has been happening here in the lower time frame is that bulls are actually running out of steam. If you take a look at the price action and the form of the candles around here, we can speculate that price is running out of steam and bulls need to regroup at lower levels in order to find some new buyers to support them to push price to higher levels. Now, if this happens, as explained in our previous time frame, this support zone is aligned well with this trend line, and buyers can actually use this as confluence in order to push price up. And once that happens, we can expect a decision in order to push for a new all-time high. However, if tomorrow market opens with a very bullish sentiment, then we can see that bulls will try to retest this resistance line and even push further in order to make a new all-time high. In that case, we will be expecting for a rejection. But does that mean that we should actually open short positions? Well, the answer is absolutely not, because the bullish momentum in the market is very strong, and opening short positions without any confirmation will actually lead to losing money, because we have to consider the market momentum. And right now, Ethereum is as bullish as it gets. So the best scenario is to just wait for pullbacks in order to open new positions. Each one of these scenarios will give us better trading opportunities. So in summary, we can say that if bulls actually support the price at this level, then we can say that, okay, we are bullish and we are going up. But if price starts to range too much and we do not get strong candles, then ranging will create shorting opportunities, which we will discuss later if that happens. For now, keep your eyes on how price is going to react. If we come here, then we will be looking for buy positions. If price goes up, we will not short the price unless we get proper confirmations and we get proper ranging in order to trap late buyers. Because if price ranges too long around here, then it will require more buyers in order to be able to break out and go to higher levels. And that's all we have for now. 2 time frame analysis just for you in order to better understand how Ethereum is going to behave in the coming weeks. I hope you enjoyed this analysis. So don't forget to like our post and subscribe to our page. And if you want more analysis like this, don't forget to visit us on Telegram. Until our next analysis, I hope you stay safe and enjoy trading.